viewers, this is Grow and Glow with Ataisi Frank on FrankTv. On today's episode, we have a special guest on set by name Dora Obi, the CEO, Speak Solution Concept, an entrepreneur by excellence, a wife, a mother, a business coach, and a public speaker. It will interest you to know she is also passionate about women and youth development. Welcome back. For those of you just joining us, this is Grow and Glow with Ataisi Frank on FrankTv. Dora Obi, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it's amazing having you on set. How is family?
Family is good.
Good. Today, we want to look at some very mind and life-changing topic. Today, we're looking at real issues.
Real issues.
Real issues. We discovered that in our world, people are surrounded with so many issues, so many solutions. Some have been able to express them. Some are still living in their dark corners. And one of the real issues we want to talk about, I want to take on you first of all. How were you able to overcome certain issues in growing up as a teenager to an adulthood?
Wow. You know, the transition can be daunting for a lot of teenagers or a lot of people. But I must say that what aided me to make that move smoothly was I found a place in Christ. Yeah, that's what this whole thing is about. I found a place in Christ at a young age. So the transition period wouldn't have been that smooth because when challenges come, you know, foundation still calls. Yeah. So a lot of things, a lot of decisions we took at those young age helped guide us through into adulthood. Yeah, like staying sane. You already knew from back then the morals inculcated by our parents. Okay, just like you don't have to do this, you don't have to do this. So when I found myself in a place where my parents, my guide, those who knew me, my coaches were not around, I still allowed those principles guide me, even though it wasn't that easy to start here.
Wow, that is great. There's something what you have known. You said when challenges comes, challenges. I mean, the foundation will always call. That is deep. It reminded me of the scripture, the deep. To the deep. Now again, part of the real issues of life is this: we are surrounded. Too many young people, even adults, are surrounded with situations and attentions calling for decision. So how can a young person, amidst there's so many noise, there's too much noise and confusion, how can someone be so decisive for destiny fulfillment?
First, you must discover yourself. What is your purpose? Why am I on earth? You see, if you have not discovered your purpose, anybody can derail you. Wow. Any situation can derail you. Friends, let's be practical here. If you're headed to Lagos and you know you're going to Lagos and you are determined to get to Lagos, when you have your friends who are going to Abuja beckoning on you, let's go to Abuja, you don't just delay. But when you just carry your bag, you want to travel, you don't have a destination in mind, anybody, any boss can pick you. So that is it. First, find your purpose. If you know what your purpose is, then next is stay focused on it.
Now, what are the signs to show that this situation or this condition can derail me from my decision path to greatness or to fulfillment? So what are those signs?
When it doesn't tally.
With what?
With your purpose.
Okay.
Like I said, using the same example I cited, if I'm headed to Lagos and you're beckoning me to come to Abuja, it's going to be, I just know it's not taking me my way. Now, if you've not found it, you won't, if you've not found your purpose in the first place, you won't even know the sign. For instance, you want to make impact, you want to affect your generation for good, and as a young person, there's attractions for things like cultism, drug usage, and prostitution for the ladies. Is this going to make you great? Who has ever become great by doing this? Now, wisdom should apply here that this won't take me to influencing my generation. So these are some signs you see, oh, this is not going to help me. This set of friends, okay, let's not take it to the extreme. Your friends can derail you from your passion. If you're not on same track, you have friends who you're in school, when it's time to study, they want to party, they want to sit back and gist. You should understand that if you're going to make an impact, this clique won't help you get to that destination. It's a sign you look out for.
Wow, I want to believe that somebody hearing this, you're getting so inspired and ready to take some decisions that will reposition you for greatness. And Dora Obi, what are the decisions we should take as young people, even adults, should take that will realign them with God's ultimate purpose for their lives?
Okay. One of those decisions you must take is a determination to become your best.
Wow.
You must not shortchange that for anything. There's no two options. I'm going to be my best, I'm going to be my best. So once you've decided to become your best, the next is to work to become your best. Now, how do you work to become your best? First, believe in yourself. Now you've discovered your purpose, which was the first thing I talked about. Now, believe in yourself. You see, it's possible for people not to believe in you. I am coming from that angle where a lot of people didn't believe in me. People didn't give me their platform. I remember crying to a lot of people when I started my Interpret Women, the women thing online. People won't give me their platform. But you see, I believed in myself. I believed there was something in me. So when I believed in myself, I took baby steps.
Wow, the word baby step is practically inspiring. Now, there are some persons who just believe that I've got a vision, I have the idea, boom, it should come to pass. So now, tell us in details, what are the baby steps we should take for greatness?
Well, you see, it's okay to have big dreams. I remember one of the phrases I used to love a lot growing up is, it's okay to build castles in the air, but do well to put foundations under them. Now, it's okay to have big dreams, but please, it is important to start small. You know the computer language where they say garbage in, garbage out. Same applies to life, businesses, and any decision we have to take. If you rush in, you rush out. So baby steps to actualize your dream. You may not have, let's say you want to become a business person and you need 3 million naira to start a business. Now, if you're going to wait till you have 3 million, you may not even have that 3 million. So you need to start small. Okay, your dream is to set up an empire that is going to need at least this for a kickoff. Why don't you start a small trade? There must be something on the side. I wanted to go into consulting. I didn't have what it takes to go into consulting, and consulting is not what pays you every day. I started by selling beauty products. For me, that was baby steps. For me, that was bringing in 1,000 every day. For me, that was being able to contribute to the kitchen as a woman. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. So these are baby steps. Even when you set up the consulting, there are areas you don't even want to attend to. When you set up the big dream, there are some things you don't want to attend to. Now, baby step is you allow yourself to do certain things for free. The baby step is you start saving. Baby step is you start working, putting in more time. You can't just, because you want to be a big business boy or business girl, you now start forming big boy from the, everybody's talking to you and you're like, do you know who I am? So that baby step,
Exactly.
You must learn to take, start small.
Wow, thank you. Now, in taking baby steps, permit me, I'm going to play around baby steps because it's of interest to me at this point.
Okay.
Now you see that, let us take the narrative of a baby that is now learning to either walk from crawling.
Okay.
At times the baby may fall and get injured. and there is this fear to not take the next step. So in my baby step, I'm wounded. In my baby step, there is a stab.
Okay.
How can I continue amidst the bleedings and the wounds in hitting gold?
Wow. It's okay to fall. It's okay to fail. But what's not okay is staying down.
No, take it again. It's okay.
It's okay to fall.
Yeah.
It's okay to fail.
Yeah.
But what's not okay is staying down. Everyone up there, the Dangotes, the Bill Gates of this world, they all had a staggering start.
A staggering start.
Yes. They all had times when they go in and cry. They all had fears. I was talking to somebody on Instagram, and when we were talking, I said, at the moment, I'm doing it afraid. Do it afraid.
I am doing it afraid.
Yes. So,
oh my
so
goodness.
it's like my fear is not paralyzing me.
Okay, but I'm still doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm afraid. I have the same fears you have, but I'm doing it. So do it afraid. That's baby step.
Yeah.
So you're going to fall. You're going to run out of fund. You may not even have money to do the things you've planned doing. But keep doing it. You fall, you stand up. That's what babies do. You have babies, right?
Yeah.
You've seen how they do it. So sometimes they fall. It doesn't mean the next day they won't try.
Even with bruises.
You understand? That is it. The only time I fell and I didn't try again was when I was trying to ride bicycle.
Yeah.
So I fell and I bruised myself, and I never, until today, I don't know. Everybody in the house knows how to do it.
Simply because you decided not to
do anything about it. So that is it. In your baby steps, we are not assuring you that you will not fall. You fall, but you learn. Failure is not that you failed. Failure is when you accept you can't do it.
No, you need to hold it there. Come on. Failure is not that you failed. Failure is that you've accepted not to do it, and do it afraid, regardless of the challenges. Do it afraid. Hold on your thought there. We'll be back for the second edition of this episode on Grow and Glow with Ataisi Frank.